Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to a very rainy Friday. We've got some flood warnings that are posted already for parts of our coastal parishes, and the flood watch remains in effect as well across Acadiana. It looks like things are going to stay pretty rainy, but some better news as we head toward the weekend. So this is somewhat of an alert day because of the watches and warnings that we currently have in place. So get ready for kind of a busy Friday. Meanwhile, I want to say hi to my friends over at Ritter Consulting Engineers. Before the storm hits, make sure the stuff that matters is in Matterport. Ritter Consulting Engineers can create 3D imaging of your home or business for insurance purposes, and it will all be in Matterport. Give them a call at 984-8498 or visit their website. They've got you covered before and after the storm. Skycam again showing rain and dark skies here in Lafayette. We've seen kind of light rain pretty much all night long, but the heavy downpours have been down there along the coast, particularly over parts of St. Mary Parish, where a flash flood warning will remain in effect until 10:45 later this morning. Some areas have already picked up well over 3 inches of rain, and an additional 3 to 4 inches of rain could be possible. There's a look at some of the total rainfall over the past couple of days, especially over the southern sections. Many areas getting up in the 4-inch range, and this is over the past 3 days, so any additional rain is going to be a problem, and there's still an excessive rainfall outlook. Moderate risk for much of southeastern Louisiana. That's level 3 out of 4, and in the yellow, that's level 2, a slight risk. That covers most of Acadiana, although western sections and far inland areas will probably see considerably less rain and less coverage of rain during the course of the day. I think you're going to start to clear out on the rainfall as we get into the afternoon. Not really a lot of sunshine, but rainfall should be ending from west to east as we go through the day, but a flood watch will remain in effect through at least this evening. Of course, your morning commute is going to be a rough one. All of the roadways are wet. If you do see a flooded roadway, please turn around and take another route. And of course, the kids are going to be dealing with the rain out there this morning, but more clouds this afternoon. Eastern sections of Acadiana may still be seeing some rain, but temperatures are going to stay in the upper 70s and lower 80s. So with the rain and the clouds, we're not going to see much of a difference between our early morning low and our afternoon high. All of this thanks to a low pressure area, which is also known as disturbance 90L, throwing a lot of tropical moisture onto Louisiana, and those precipitable water rates are sky high, pretty much top of the scale there, and that's why we're seeing these efficient rainfall producing storms, and that's going to continue through early afternoon. The low is going to meander there south of Louisiana, but also notice there's a significant front back to our northwest. That's going to come through during the day on Saturday, even though I'm not expecting a lot of rain on Saturday. That front's going to pass through. Brisk northerly winds are going to kick in, humidity levels are going to drop, and our weekend forecast is looking fantastic. And that upper level pattern with more of a trough in the east, that is going to help to send some of that cooler, drier air with a big ridge of high pressure moving in across much of the southeast. Today, though, some rough seas again. I don't think it's going to be a great day for boating, and if you're working in the offshore waters, you're probably going to see some good 5 to 6 foot seas in the far out offshore waters, but also we're going to be seeing those bigger thunderstorms continuing in the offshore waters too. It is being monitored for tropical development, although the chance of it becoming a tropical system is fairly low. We still have our tropical wave that's now moving out of the Caribbean and into Central America along the Yucatan Peninsula. And there are a couple of other tropical waves that are out in the Atlantic Ocean. None of these are looking too interesting right now. Slight chances for some development there in the Bay of Campeche, perhaps with that low off the Texas coast, and a couple of other waves that are out in the Atlantic that would be no threat to Acadiana. Of course, we'll go over all that on Let's Talk Tropics later today live at noon right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Widespread rain once again, heavy downpours possible. Flood watch remains in effect and a flood warning for parts of Iberia, Lower St. Martin and St. Mary parishes until 10:45. 82 the best we're going to do. Rain should be ending this evening. Cloudy skies remaining, lows around 72. Saturday we'll see clearing skies as the front comes in. Lower humidity by the afternoon and some fresh breezes too, with a high temperature of 85. How about 64 degrees early Sunday morning? and lots of sunshine and pleasant Sunday afternoon with a high temperature of 84 degrees. And it looks like we're going to see some rains moving back in as we head toward the middle part of next week. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know when Let's Talk Tropics starts later today. And also follow my social media pages on Facebook and X for live updates on any severe weather warnings that might be coming your way. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.